Hello.
What's up, everybody? It's Midwest. I'm back. I know it's been a while, but I get busy, okay? Things happen. But we're here today to finally talk to you about a gun that I've been shooting the last couple competitions. I'm very excited about this thing. I've quickly fallen in love with this. The M23 and 7.62. This thing rocks. I don't know how else to explain it to you. We're gonna go through this thing today. I'm gonna tell you everything I know about it. Probably get some things wrong. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. But I'm just gonna give you the rundown on why I love this and why I think it is a very fantastic rifle, and you should most likely have one if you don't already. So the M23, designed, made by the man Mark Krebs himself. Over the past year, I've been in and out of Mark's shop, driving him nuts, asking him stupid questions, and he's been teaching me some things. I've been teaching him some things, like how to use his phone.
Yeah, now you're teaching them how to tag people in pictures. Look at you, Mark.
But in all honesty, this thing is a very well designed, very fantastic rifle. I'll break it down for you like this. Mr. Krebs has designed this rifle because this is everything he's seen wrong with the AK-12 and made it a little bit better. Has the railed dust cover, has this Picatinny hinged rear stock attachment to where you can adjust the height of the stock up or down to help recoil mitigation, to put yourself more in line with the bolt. It has adjustable gas already on it. It's got the Krebs safety. It has the safety on the other side just as well. It's got an ALG trigger that he has polished and made all nice and fancy for you. It has this extended mag release. There are so many cool things about this rifle that you get straight from Mark. No extra upgrades needed. This is like the base model. You can get this thing with a whole bunch of other fancy attachments. You can get the mag well flare on here. You can get the finger assisted spring mag ejection if you want to. This is just bottom of the barrel baseline M23. The one thing I really like about this is railed dust cover, okay? Railed dust covers always come into conversation of, is it gonna hold zero? Is it gonna shift left? Is it gonna shift right? How good is it? Because there's all different types of companies that make them. I'm not mentioning names. People talk good about them, people talk bad about them. But what Mark has done with this one in particular is he took this little, he put these little ears, ow, that was my finger. He put these little ears on here. You see them right there and right here. He's got these little ears that sit on the side so that you got your little ears, and when you put the dust cover over it, those ears actually hold the dust cover in place so that there is absolutely no shifting left or right. None. There's none. There's no shifting left or right. The thing stays where you put it. It holds zero. It locks down nice and stupidly tight, but it's got little screws in here to where they, you know, adjust left to right from the factory. It's got these little indents in the side here so that when you close this bad boy, it is tight. It is not moving. I have not lost zero on this thing. I've shot maybe a couple thousand rounds through this thing so far in the last, I think, 2 competitions I've used this in. I've used this at Mitten State Mayhem up in Michigan. I used this at Thunder on the Tundra in Wisconsin. I plan on using this thing throughout the year of 2026 because I love it. Yes, he does have this available in 5.56. Yes, you can get shorter barrel versions of this. Call Mark, talk to Mark, he'll let you know. But I am a 7.62 man at heart, so once he came out with the 7.62 version, I gave him back the 5.56. I said, Mark, I love you, this is a fantastic rifle, but I want the 7.62. He said, okay. And boom, 7.62 version available. But this handguard I see on everybody's most favorite app you know, the one where everybody talks nice to everybody and there's nothing but good comments to say. A lot of people were questioning this handguard. They're like, oh my God, look at that handguard. It looks huge. It's actually one of the nicest handguards I've ever held in my hand. It's very slim. Once you get your hand in this thing, it's not too big, you know, it's not thick. You don't have a big open hand holding it. It fits very nice. Handguard is amazing. This dust cover is amazing. The trigger he puts on here, the Krebs safety, is like the go-to. And when you buy this stock, it just comes, you know, no furniture, receiver, handguard, dust cover, barrel. Because let's be honest, you buy a stock rifle from somebody, either it's going to have like the cheap wood furniture or the cheap plastic furniture. 8, 9, 10, 9 out of 10 times, you're going to take that off. You're going to put on there what you want. You're going to spend more money on that furniture and put it on there. So Mark, you know, saves you the trouble of taking off the furniture you're not going to use by letting you suggest what stock you have. I am running this adjustable B5 little Ugg boot stock on here, which is absolutely fantastic. And I have the US palm grip, kind of the standard for nice cheap grips. I have this, I think this is a BCM little foregrip here, and also accompanied by some goon tape. Running the Hollow Sun, which one is this? The HE512C gold dot with 3x magnifier.
I love it.
Absolutely love these gold dots. These gold dots are amazing.
I love it.
But this thing is just awesome. Like I said, I've been shooting it at competitions. Took a little getting used to, but I absolutely love this thing. I've shot this out to, what's the longest I've shot this thing? About 300 yards, 300 yard shot with this. I've made 500 yard shots here at my local range with this thing. Haven't done it on a clock yet, and I will be doing that next year at KCON. But the adjustable gas, it has 3 adjustable gas positions right out of the factory. These things aren't mass produced like at Palmetto State where they just crank out numbers. Nobody looks them over. They just kind of slap them together, push them out the door. Each one of these is basically put together by a small shop at Krebs Customs. There's a handful of people that work there. Detail goes into every single one of these. Every single one of these is looked over by a few different people. They make sure everything is right before it goes out the door. You're getting some well put together rifles. You're getting a fantastic handguard with this dust cover, a nice ALG trigger. You're getting the dual safety here. You got, you know, like I said, it's on this side, it's on this side. I mean, what else, you know, what else do you want? Because honestly, okay, you buy a stock gun, you're paying $1,200, okay? You go buy your fancy handguard, you go buy your fancy dust cover, you go put the trigger in there, you get your adjustable gas block put on there. If you haven't shot one, just keep an eye out for Mark. I know he's going to be at Kalash Bash. He attends KCON. He goes to all these competitions. Most likely, he's got one for you to shoot there. Ask him to shoot one. Ask him any question you want. He is happy to answer anybody's questions and talk about this rifle.
We have this high ride stock adapter mount. So what you do is you just push in with a cartridge, lift up on the top cover, you're good. Take out the guide rod, pull out the bolt carrier, rotate to the side. You have to press in the detent here and just turn it slightly to the left, and it will align with the takedown notches, and then you clean the gun from the front. Then when you're done, very simple, 2 slots, click back in.
This is an amazing gun, and I had to make a video on it because I've been waiting too long for it. And honestly, Mark's been yelling at me, why haven't you made a video on the 23 yet? Why haven't you made a video on the 23?
Which is all cool and everything, I'm not saying. Mother.
God. I was waiting till the right time until I shot it enough. I knew what to talk about. Mag fitment. AC Unity mag. Circle 10 waffle mag. Surplus steel AK mag. Even if you got trash magazines, such as, hate to say this because they make amazing grips, but the US Palm magazines. Not a big fan. I've got a couple, brought one out. See if this works. You'll never have a problem running a bake. The KCI. We're going with the KCI because I just got a handful of these magazines about a month ago, and I've never really shot a KCI mag before. And it works. The recoil on this thing is fantastic. I've had other rifles fresh out the box that just beat me like a stubborn mule, to where you have to get the adjustable gas piston put on there. You have to tweak some things, but not with this. Like, as soon as I took this thing out, I didn't even bother trying it. I just grabbed it from him and ran to Michigan to shoot a competition with this thing. I think I took 4th or 5th place in that competition. The first time ever using the damn thing. But it's great, man. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments about this rifle, if there's anything I didn't talk about, please let me know, because this thing's great. I don't know. I'm sure I'm missing a ton of different things here. But Mark's a great guy. He's been in the game since 1985 is what my t-shirt says. So he knows what he's doing. He's been doing it almost longer than I've been alive. Well, I mean, he has been doing it longer than I've been alive. This guy knows his shit. He's not just out there throwing his name around. He's a very humble guy. He doesn't like to brag about himself. He doesn't like, you know, people churching him up and telling him how great he is. He's very humble, but he's very awesome at what he does. Mark, I love you, buddy. You're good at what you do. You know, be proud of yourself. And I'm sure he is. And like I said, this thing, this handguard is like one thing I constantly see in comments. Like, this handguard's atrocious. It's honestly not. Like, if I can get like a good, I mean, it fits so nice around your hand. I have many other handguard by many other company, and this thing is like the slimmest, like toughest. It doesn't feel like a pop can. It's not cheap aluminum. It's fantastic. I don't know. And if you have shot one, you know what I'm talking about. And if you're just sitting there questioning it, oh, that's too expensive, I'm not shooting that thing, that's ridiculous, then you don't know what you're talking about. You've most likely never shot one of these things. If you're a 5.56 man, get the 5.56 version, because that one is ridiculously light in recoil. This 7.62, it's got a little more oomph, but it's still, compared to, I think, off the top of my head, I can think of like 3 other AKs that I own that are 7.62, are not as good as this. They're not as soft shooting as this. I mean, I know, it's an AK. It's supposed to work. It's just supposed to ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. It's supposed to do its thing. And this does, without beating the shit out of you. It doesn't give you that bruised up shoulder, like I mentioned before, to where the girlfriend's like, what have you been doing today? Why is your shoulder all bruised up? It doesn't give you that. God, this thing's just awesome. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to tell you about this thing. It's amazing. It is an amazing, amazing rifle. Any questions, comments, concerns from the field, let me know. You know, ask down there. I'll answer. I'm very quick to respond to all my comments, even the bad ones. Hey, man, that was a shitty video. Or, hey, you're shooting that wrong. You don't even know what you're doing. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day. That's usually what I'll comment on the bad ones. But the M23, man. Mark Krebs.
Hello.
I mean, I'm not going to make a long-winded video. It's windy. I'm sure my audio is picking this up and it doesn't sound the greatest. But, oh, the unrivaled break adds this is the chef's kiss on this thing. I got to give a shout out to my guys, Zach and Kyle at Unrivaled. This thing is amazing too. But check it out, man. M23, Mark Krebs, fantastic rifle. I know I'm shooting this thing all year next year. Because right now it's like my off season for competition. I live in the north, okay? It gets cold, and amazingly, it's like 60 degrees today. That's why I'm wearing a t-shirt. But it just snowed last week, and everybody was pissed because it was a little too early for snow. But that's besides the point. It's besides the point. Check out the M23. If you don't have one, try and buy one. See if you got a buddy who's got one. If you see Mark at a competition, he most likely has a demo model out there. Ask people who have experience with this thing what they honestly think, because I mean, you can't, I mean, just, it's an amazing rifle. I don't know what else you want me to say. A fantastic gun made by Mark Krebs. If you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, I'm not going to keep boring you. I'm Midwest Savage. I know I've been gone for a while. I've been playing a lot of video games lately, but Arc Raiders is awesome.
Did you already shoot
Yep,
them?
they're on the roof, right?
Yeah.
Yep, we're going. Grenades out.
Yeah, take that, you piece of shit! How you like the taste of your own ass, pal? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm down. I'm down.
Check it out. M23. Check it out. Fantastic. I'll see you guys in the next one, because I'm working on something real special with Mark right now. I can't tell you what it is, but you'll just keep your eyes peeled. We're working on something really cool. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back.
Hello.